Oh my god, you glue them?
They're so hard to open. They're so hard to open. I got them, and I was like, they're so hard to open.
I'm not gonna open your god.
Wait, is it started? See, listen. They're so... Oh my god.
They're not.
Oh, I got it.
Jesus, dude.
Oh, my hands hurt. I still gotta do mine. Dude, they're so hard to open when I got them. So Chelsea can't open anything ever because she has no grip strength. You know, if you were holding on to the edge of the cliff, just die because she's not gonna be able to hold you. These are so hard to open, and I can open shit. I have a tough grip.
My hand hurts.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Are you sweating?
Yeah, that was a workout.
Okay. Are we starting?
Man, let's start.
All right.
My hand hurts.
You got it. My hand hurts. It's red.
All right.
All right.
Welcome to Nothing's Personal. We take everything personal. My name is Chris, and here with me today, as always, is
Nathan, what's going on, guys?
So last time I didn't talk about what was coming up. Well, I'm a new man.
You know what's funny? You didn't talk about this.
I didn't talk about what was 2 days ago.
But we could have done a whole thing. You didn't.
I know. I didn't even
Might
think
have
about
fucked
it.
that up. Yeah, I guess we could have done something on this one. Woo! You know,
Nah,
tell them what it
it's
was.
too late.
Well,
When's
tell
my
them what it was.
birthday?
Woo!
I turned 22 July 20th.
22. Dang, we should have been drinking. We drink on every other episode
I know.
except for this one.
No, we drank the last one.
I got drinks. You want to drink?
Nah, I'm
Okay,
good now.
cool. All right. Well,
I'm
these are
sobering up.
okay.
Yeah,
But yeah,
we-
so it was your birthday.
I mean, we technically did do something. We did like the little live audience, and then we did like the smelling salts, which I super regret because for 3 days, all I smelled, like it lingered in my nose,
Yeah.
and that's all I could smell. Like when I would eat my food, didn't we eat afterwards?
Wait after, yeah.
We ate afterwards. We eat some Panda Express, and every time I would eat the food, I would taste the smell of it. And you saw me, I was like,
I think it was so
every time
funny.
I was trying to bite it.
That's true because you said that the food smelled like right? Something.
No,
it tasted
it
like
tasted like the smell.
like the
of
smell of it. Yeah.
it. And it was nasty, man. And then you know me, I'm not the type of person to be like, just to lie about something like that, or like, because I'm gonna eat the food regardless.
Can I be honest though?
And that's like a really bad trait of mine because, as we'll talk about later on, me just eating the food regardless leads to bad things. You know, something bad happened 2 days ago.
Can I be honest though? I feel like that happens to you a lot where you're like, I can't. Like, I feel like this has happened many a times. Like, playing on what we're going to talk about later, I feel like this has happened to you a lot where you're like, I can't finish my food. Like, my stomach, like, you have a very sensitive stomach. Yes, you do. I think yes.
When?
I do. I feel like you do. Because I feel like this has happened a lot. How many times do you throw up? You've thrown up a lot.
Not much. The only times I ever
Because
throw
of
up
that.
is because of what,
Right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the only time.
I don't know, because I feel like oftentimes when I'm around you, you're like, I can't finish it. Like, it's I do.
Are you lying for them or something?
I'm not.
He's lying.
No, I feel like it is. Like, you're like, because you are also a person that will eat pretty much most of everything.
Yeah.
Most of everything.
If it's edible.
If
I
it's
will,
edible, you
yeah.
eat it. Even if it's not, you'll probably try and eat it. But like, most times you will. But also, I feel like you have a very like. Your stomach is very
When?
sensitive. It's like, oh, you're lying.
dude. You're
Like, I
really
just
lying.
do. This is just my thing. This is what I've observed.
I have never ever.
Hold on. To food, do I feel like you're an animal? You know, I thought about you. I thought about you when I was at work because somebody was eating something and I didn't see it, but they brought out mustard. We were eating like this lady brought like food for the station and they brought out mustard and just start putting it on top. And I was like, oh, you're an animal.
My people.
I was like, you're an animal.
My people.
He's like, what? It's mustard. I'm like, you're an animal.
My people.
No.
But going back to the disrespect that was just being thrown at me, I don't think I have a sensitive stomach.
I do.
And I don't throw up as often as you think.
I feel like you do because around me, you've thrown up at least like what, 3-4 times?
When?
At least 3 times.
When?
At least 3
When?
times. You've had the instance at the restaurant. You've
For
thrown
Chelsea's
up.
thing.
Yes.
That was
That's
3
not.
years ago.
That's not the only time. That was not 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was.
Oh bullshit.
It was.
Kim's son was not 3 years ago.
We didn't go going through COVID. That's 1 year. It wasn't last year. The year before. It's been like
It was
3
the year
years.
before. It literally was the year before.
Okay, 2 years ago.
Fine, 2 years.
And then 2 days ago was the second time I threw up in 2 years.
I don't believe that. You had
3 years.
You ate fucking mole here and you got sick.
I didn't throw up.
Are you sure?
But that's another reason. That's not because my stomach's sensitive. That's because I have a disease.
Can I be honest? All right, let's just talk about it. Let's not keep dancing around it.
So
Tell them
2
what
days
happened.
ago for my birthday, we went out to eat at this Mexican restaurant, and the Mexican restaurant is like a regional thing. So it's like I think it was centered around like the
You
capital.
went to Cuchara?
Hey, bro, you don't gotta say the name,
Bleep it out.
because then it's gonna be like bad.
Bleep
gonna
it
get-
out.
we're gonna
Okay, you
sue
don't have
for
to. You can
defamation
just
or
bleep it out.
whatever.
You can bleep it out. It's fine.
Man, whatever. Anyways, we
I
went
think you should
there,
do
and it's like like Mexico City type food.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm not used to eating stuff like that, or I'm not used to like being around that kind of food. And so we ordered some salsas, and one of them so happened to have peanuts in it, and I didn't know. I've been Mexican 22 years, never had that before, and I was like, "Ooh, it looks good." I didn't know, and I ate it, and yeah, that's where it went all downhill.
Can I tell you what I was told
The
by?
first thing I ate.
I was told by an
Okay,
I'm gonna tell you what I was told.
I want to tell you.
Go ahead.
After I ate it,
What'd
everybody
you
was
do?
like, "Wait." They started smelling it, and they were like, "Wait, it kind of smells like peanuts." And I was like,
And what'd you do?
"Ate some what?"
You see what I'm saying? You self sabotage. You literally do because
You
you're
know
like,
why?
could have peanuts, maybe not. Oh well,
You know
just
why?
keep why.
I think it was my pride. Because I was
Alright.
like, I'm not going to let them tell me that it has peanuts. I'm going to keep eating it.
And did you just think
'Cause
your
I
peanut
didn't want-
allergy was
I
just
didn't
gonna go
want-
away?
I didn't want to admit defeat.
And to make I wasn't even there. I wasn't invited. I wasn't even there. So
He was working.
yeah, I was working. They ditched me. But this
And then
guy right here is a smart guy.
to like 15 minutes later, I was outside, finger in my mouth, trying to make myself throw up. Because my stomach was feeling so bad. My mouth was closing.
They said they had to pull over on the freeway.
Yeah, we did. So I didn't throw up while we were in the parking lot, but on the way home, I had to tell Louis to like pull over really fast, and I was like, projectile.
Really?
Like it had like pressure to it, like a power washer.
Yeah.
Like 7 times.
Best
I was
throw ups.
like, "Bleh."
Yeah.
I paused like seven times, like repeatedly like that, and
Damn.
it was so much. And I didn't even eat all day like that.
Did you learn anything from that experience?
No,
I know you
probably gonna
didn't.
do it again. I'm stupid.
You make me sick, dude. You're the only person I know that has allergies that just. Actually, I'm lying. There's someone else I know that's like that. That's
But
allergic
it's
to
not-
cheese.
It's not like I do it on it's more like an accident, because I'm like, I don't.
Bullshit. I don't know. I'm gonna call you on bullshit here. No, I don't. No, that's not on accident. You
Okay,
knew
but
that
listen.
They told you it had peanuts in it, and you still ate it.
I had already ate it, so I was already done.
But it doesn't matter. Don't go back for more. You went back for
okay,
more.
That's true. But I had already done it, so it was like the deed had been done.
What does that even mean?
I usually don't do it knowingly. Every other time is usually like I eat it by accident, and I start feeling it, and then it gets really bad.
I don't know. You worry me sometimes. You
And
really
then
do.
The thing at Chelsea's, it always happens on a birthday. It was for Chelsea's birthday.
But the birthday, that one was
That
a
was
little bit
different.
different because the
I
guy
asked.
was being kind of weird.
We could have sued. To be
No,
honest.
you could have. You still can. But damn, we said that name. We gotta believe that one out too. But you definitely could have.
I mean, the food was good.
The food was good.
I ate.
Good.
They packed it up. My leftovers, I ate it this morning.
I had
It
quail.
was so good.
Oh, you talking about that?
Yeah, at the place we went to for mine.
Yeah.
It was good. I mean, I just messed up.
Was
They
it
said it on the
similar to
menu.
that place that we took you to? The one in Vintage?
Sorta.
Kind of like that? Because like Mexico City style. Like,
I
so
mean,
it's.
it wasn't their fault. They said it on the menu, but it was my fault.
Oh, it did say on the menu?
Yeah, it did
Oh,
say
you
on the
fucked up.
menu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was about to say the other guy that didn't say on the
the
menu.
other- yeah,
and he
no,
was like,
so-
"Well, you didn't tell me, so how was I supposed to know?"
Yeah,
like,
no.
that's not how it works.
So it's not like blame on them. The food was good. So
Interesting.
It was my fault.
I feel like you just gotta be on it a little bit more, you know?
Yeah, no, I do.
Like I don't.
But
I don't
like Mexican food, I know what not to eat. Cause mole, I know that has.
but I feel like you can
peanuts,
never guess though,
so I
or take
never
the
eat
chance.
mole. Yeah, that's true.
Because like I feel like you risk it a lot. That's fair. Is that fair to
do-
say?
I
Am I
do risk
lying?
it. I do
Yeah,
risk
you
it
do
a
risk it a lot. Like I'll be like, I think you had. I don't care.
I'd be like,
Wait a minute. Now I think about it, and I said that on here. You did that. We made mole, and you
I knowingly ate
knowingly took a chip and dipped it in there.
it. And guess what?
It's not even a dippable thing.
It did kind of mess me up. My mouth, not my stomach.
You said you couldn't breathe, and you said your throat was
Hey,
itchy.
not gonna lie. On my birthday, that birthday dinner,
Mm-hmm.
I was like coughing. I was eating chips and I was like coughing. You know why?
Why?
It wasn't going all the way down because my throat was like getting
And
swollen.
And tell the people if you carry an EpiPen. No,
I do not.
you don't.
But going back to the
Whatever,
disrespect that was
dude.
thrown at me about throwing up all the
Whatever,
time,
dude.
I do not throw up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have a strong stomach
Uh-huh. Of course.
because I eat a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm good.
Except for peanuts.
Yeah, peanuts. Are
Chelsea said the other day about putting the little fruit things.
bro, they rude to me.
She
bro.
said she's gonna put peanuts in it. So I said that on thing that she's gonna put peanuts in it so you don't eat
so
it.
I don't eat it.
That's fantastic. That's so funny.
They're really my downfall.
Peanuts, dude. Dang, you taken out by a little fucking thing that's that big,
On my birthday too, bro.
dude. That's weak. Can't believe you. Anyway, let's see. Do you want to go into the current event thing, or do you want to? Oh, I want to talk about something, dude. I've said this before, and it keeps happening, and I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if it's Instagram or what, but like I've been getting like censored on my posts. I've had 3 posts now taken down
For real?
that have like music or anything in them get taken down. So like, let's say I'm playing music in the background, they get pulled and says that you're in violation of whatever the fuck. It's happened to me 3 times now. Like
I don't know.
these are old videos. Like there's one where I'm like saying something and there's like music in the background. Another one where I'm like joking, I'm singing. They're old though. They're like probably 4 or 5 years old. And yeah, it keeps happening to me,
I don't know.
I don't know what's up
haven't
with that.
experienced
dude. Being censored, bro.
The music industry is taking over. bro.
Taking over, dude. Oh my god, we're cheap. No, I just thought that was kind of stupid. But do you know anything about we'll go current event stuff. Do you know anything about Bezos, about the
I don't
space?
I don't want to know anything about him.
You don't know anything about Bezos? Can we I'm going to post it.
kidding.
Did you see how he was dressed?
When with his cowboy hat?
Yes, and his boots.
I hate that man.
And he put his watch over the spacesuit so you can see his flex.
I hate him.
$1 million watch probably. Easy.
I hate that man.
I do too. I kind of do too. Well, that's why I want to talk about it.
All these billionaires are going into space,
But
and the world is crumbling.
one thing we're about to say, one thing I want to like point out,
Something's happening.
right? They're fighting to get to space, but also let's point out like Bezos didn't when he went up, he didn't go to actual space. You know that, right?
Yeah, he went like
He went really high in the sky.
just really high.
Yeah.
I think it still considers. No,
He has to pass this. There's a line that you have to pass that is considered space, and he didn't pass it. He just went up. It was a test flight, so he just went up. But did you hear about the guy that was supposed to be on the flight with him, and that canceled? So this guy paid $28 million to go on the flight with him, and then said that he couldn't do it due to scheduling conflicts. You paid $28 million. What a flex,
I
huh?
think he got his money back.
No, probably not. And then they brought some like younger person.
I mean, if you got that money like that, then
That's a flex. To be like, I'm going to go with Bezos and then be like, nah, never mind. I'm
if
not
he's
going to.
I mean, if he's a billionaire, then it's nothing to him.
I guess so, but that's kind of a lot. But also, I just think it was kind of. And then also, did you see the shape of their spaceship? It was shaped like a.
Yeah, they're like a PP.
I don't know what that was about.
That was
And it was
really
funny
weird.
because they were in where they were at. They're in the head.
Like
My
there was
man
no
was
way around
penetrating.
it.
My man was penetrating space, bro.
There's no way around it. It looked like a PP, bro.
He had to know early on designs. He's
Yeah.
like, nah, dude, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Like
It just-
when they were thinking about it in the concept room or whatever,
They really were childish and built that thing like that. Like they didn't have to do that.
because it's so obvious.
It's so clear, yeah. Like that was unnecessary. I just feel like that was too much. But I just thought it was funny. But yeah, Musk is next, and then Richard Branson went, I think, too already, or he's gonna go.
I think he went already.
Did he go already?
I think so.
Okay,
Is
well,
that the Virgin Mobile guy?
that's Virgin Mobile
he
guy.
went.
Yeah.
He went
Well,
already.
But also, if you had that much money, is that what you're gonna do? Are you trying to go to space?
I mean, they're trying to do something else, bro.
Because I think isn't Elon trying to go to Mars?
Mars.
So that's different. He's probably laughing at them like, y'all shitty.
Telling you, I think we said on the last episode, Elysium is gonna come true.
Mm-hmm.
Rich people are gonna live in the space and like a huge like euphoria type thing, and we're gonna be left here. Deal with the consequences.
I don't know. I mean, yes and no. I could see that happening, but I just think these rich people are bored. If you think about it, they're really bored and they're just
Probably.
doing just all kind of like stupid shit.
I got a question for you because I was watching the show Sweet Tooth because you recommended it to me,
Mm-hmm.
and it had me. I love like watching like post-apocalyptic stuff. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So it kind of got me thinking, going to like the whole thing about Elysium and people living down here, like no government or nothing. And then it had me thinking on Sweet Tooth. I was watching it, and the girl, she got taken. I don't, spoiler alert. The girl, her crew
Afro.
got taken over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they switched up on her.
Oh, you're
I was
talking about
thinking
the
animal people.
animal people, yeah.
And I was like, do you think in a post-apocalyptic world, do you think you would be like a person to get a group of people together, like a leader, like that? Or do you think you would be like, nah, I don't want to deal with all of that. Let me just like follow along.
Okay, here's what in a post-apocalyptic world, like for the sake of, I would like to be a leader, but like I don't think I'm a firm believer that I don't think that a leader like all this is before we start to the jokes. I don't think a leader is someone that is like you. How can I say like you, I would say like you earn that role kind of, but like it's something that I heard this saying from, it was literally from this trailer, but it's like, it's something, leadership is something you're led to. You're not born into, you're led to it. Like it comes to you. It's almost like Jon Snow type shit. Like it's destined for you. So like it'll happen. So like in that situation, what I'm getting at is like, only if it seems right. If you're trying to force yourself, like even in movies and stuff, like all the movies that we
This is
watch,
gonna end up bad
it ends
for
up
you.
bad. You don't end up being a leader and someone takes over. So realistically speaking, I probably wouldn't want to be a leader. I actually would want to be like the like wild card mercenary. You know what I'm saying? Like doing like stupid shit. Like they like, hey, go kill that guy. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Okay, I semi agree with you.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But because I want to be wild. I don't want to have like, I want someone to be someone's go dog. So they'd be like, hey, go fuck that dude
I
up.
agree.
I wanna be that,
when
like that.
When I was thinking it, I was like, I wouldn't want like to have all the responsibility of like a
Feel that.
leader, but I would like to be like the right hand man.
I'm about to say like yeah, like
his
in Game of
co-
Thrones,
like his co-pilot.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I want to be that. Like I want to be.
What's his name? Tully, his man, Jon Snow's friend. I forgot his name.
You're talking about well, Louis probably like, God damn it!
Yeah, I forgot.
It's been so long. It's been so long.
And I forgot about that show. I hate it already.
For real. No, but like just like a right hand man, I think that'd be better. Or like just, you know, like you're the general, you're like, you know what I'm saying? You're up
Yeah.
there like, and you're just in charge of that. I'm trying to be in charge of the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I
Yeah.
want. I want to be how Snow was. He wants to be in the fight. He don't want to be sitting there with the you know, freaking crown. He
Yeah.
want to be fighting. You know what I mean? He's like, nah, I'm not for that. I
Yeah.
want to be in the war.
It's because when I was watching the show, Sweet Tooth,
Sweet
it
Tooth.
was like she was like nothing happens here without my say, and then the whole thing, like the order of leadership, like started falling apart because she was showing mercy, and it was like a bunch of like responsibilities that she had to hold, and I was like, man, ain't nobody got time.
But this is a perfect example of it only takes one domino to make them all fall. And in that, it's kind of weird because she had a good thing going and it all just falls apart
Because
based
of
on
them too.
like they're fighting about what to
Yeah.
do about the one guy. And like, you know, I don't want to ruin it for everybody because I think everyone
It's a
should
good
watch
show.
it. It's a
You
good,
should
it's a good
watch it.
show.
It's on Netflix.
But and yeah, it's like I think it's still number 1 or number 2 now. Because I think
it is like trending. on
yeah,
there.
it's still pretty. It's up there, but that's a good. Yeah, I forgot about that, but I don't know, dude. Because in like a post-apocalyptic world, what do you do? Kind of, you know, like what do you?
Well, you have to survive.
Yeah, but
You have to like form a group or something.
like in Sweet Tooth, and this is not me ruining anything because this is all in the first episode, but like he's alone for like a long time or for a good amount of time. Let's say a few weeks, a month, if that. Like a kid, it's like what do you do during that time?
No, they're alone for like 9 years.
No, I'm talking about the kid. How long is the kid alone for?
Oh, a year.
About a year ish.
She says, because the girl asked him, how long have you been alone? He goes, all seasons.
Okay, so then a
So, like,
year.
a year.
So, but that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's not realistic to be alone, like separate like that.
Maybe,
where they
'cause-
are though, because they were in California, Yellowstone.
Yeah.
So where they are, I guess maybe, but somebody's gonna eventually find you. And
I don't know. Yellowstone, that's like wilderness.
but you don't think people are looking? Well, hunters. They're gonna go hunting.
Maybe.
People that are
I think
hunting.
he would have most likely been eaten by something then. then like
That's a bitch way to go out. I'm not about to get eaten by something.
Because
That's weak.
Yellowstone, they got
That's
like
weak.
they got like wolves and bears.
Nah,
and
dude.
stuff.
Nah, dude. Fuck them wolves and bears. You're gonna get taken out by an animal and the apocalypse is
And he's
happening?
like 10. That's why he ain't doing
Okay,
nothing.
he is 10, but also like he did have a no, he didn't have a gun.
No, he didn't have anything.
He had a little
He had a
slingshot.
little slingshot. And shoots little pebbles at people.
Oh no. See, that's where it's not realistic, but I don't know. Cuz I guess that's where you have to like in your world, like what are you looking for food and water? Like are you looking for shelter? Like where do you start?
Yeah.
Cuz you don't have like a group, and also do you want to go solo or do you want to go with the group?
I think solo is not a good way to go.
Why?
I think with a group of like 5, less than 10 people, it's like, I don't know, at the same time.
The
The
only-
same time is because you got to worry about other people, and it's like, that kind of would ruin it. And then everybody has their own opinions and stuff.
Well, that's what I was about to say. When you have too many people, too many opinions are involved, and therefore it's like it's a problem. I mean, maybe too many opinions or a lot of opinions is good, but also you can't make a solid decision because everyone's fighting about one certain thing. So it's like not
then
like
not
you
gonna
don't
lie,
agree.
I think in a post-apocalyptic world,
You're just killing people.
I'll be a menace.
Dude, me too.
Like where I can't get caught. go to
See, but
jail.
hold on. But I'm in a different.
I'm gonna be like, in the movies, I'm gonna be like the bad group.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know how the main character is like the good one, and they have to go attack the base, or whatever. I'm gonna be in that base.
Okay, hear me out here. This is sorry. I'm sorry that I have to. I think I can only be a bad guy if like Chelsea is no longer in the picture.
Ah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like if
she's a
she
snowflake.
kinda,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like I can't be a bad guy, and then she'd be like, "Why you kill a guy?" I'm like,
No, I mean I get
it's
it.
part of the, So
No, I think I would be killing people though.
I just feel like you have to survive, so you do whatever it takes to survive. And like in a post-apocalyptic world, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be going around killing people like
Well, yeah.
a lot, but like
Like
if they
for
threaten
sport,
my
yeah.
for sport.
You kill them sport.
You wear a necklace with all the fingers that you kill all people.
Jesus.
No, but like, I think that you would have to, I guess, just be a good person, but also you're down to fight. Like if it comes down to it,
Yeah, because I see all of these like post-apocalyptic, like zombie movies, like
zombie shows,
like
Walking Dead, all that. Fear the Walking
and
Dead.
all of these things. It's like it always messes up when you start like trusting people, or you let your guard down, and then
I think when you have too many people in the mix.
me, not gonna lie, I'd be too trustworthy of people
Yeah,
that I don't know. I'm like, nah, I think he's all right,
but I think it's always.
most of the time.
But I would say I think it's always better when you have like separate, like, is it factions? Is that the word I'm looking for? Like different groups. Like you have I think that's
Yeah.
better because not everyone's gonna agree, like ideal wise and whatnot. And in all these shows, they all do separate and have different like viewpoints. Like The Walking Dead is a perfect example. They split up. They still come together when it matters, but like they're separate because you don't always agree like with the other person or whatever. I don't know though. I think that's.
Didn't you watch The 100?
I did watch 100. It was a good show.
Bad show.
It was a great. What did you watch up until? For those of you that watched 100, I just rewatched
Season 1.
some of it. You only watched season
hated
1?
it.
Oh, dude, it gets so much better after season 1.
They made
What?
well, I'm not gonna watch it.
I think you should.
They
Maybe
made the main
not.
character girl.
Oh, Clark.
I hated her.
Clark is trash. I'm not gonna lie.
Like they made her like
Yeah.
they try to overly girl boss her,
Okay,
and
so
I'm like, you can write a girl character way better. Than
here's
this.
the thing. We should also go back and say what the best girl characters are because if I'm being honest, there's only like a handful of them. They don't write girls very well into
No, they
roles like
don't.
that. I'm gonna be totally real.
No,
And that's
they
not
don't.
me saying anything like being like sexist or whatever. I'm just being honest. They don't. And
They don't
it
ri-
sucks.
They don't write women as like people with their own problems.
Yeah.
They always write them as like damsels in distress or like overly over the top.
Well, that they almost like they're trying to prove something, and it's like it seems cheesy. Like Black Widow's a perfect example. Not to go off the 100 because I'm gonna go back to it, but Black Widow's a perfect example. I didn't like it because I feel like they're like trying to make her prove something, and it's like, do you care though? Like you're like,
Yeah.
like
And where I've seen the best written women in anime in this show called Jujutsu Kaisen. There's like 5 women in
Do
there.
they fight in there?
No, they're like well written characters.
Uh huh.
Like they're people with their own issues and their own problems,
Mhm.
but they're very strong and very independent. I love it.
Okay, the most recent like well written part for a woman that I've seen like role I would probably say is in oh my fuck, I just forgot the name. That show I've been watching that I told you to watch, Warriors. That I've been watching. It was on Stars, I think, and it got moved to HBO Now Max. But there's a character in there that she's like in charge of like, this is so bad. She's in charge of like the brothel,
Oh.
and she's over that.
She's a madam.
She's a madam.
Madame.
Hey, she's a madam. But yo, when I say she's a bad bitch, like she's tough. Like, I'm like, damn. If I want somebody running my brothel, it's her. You know what I'm saying? She's a bad bitch.
Yeah.
And she's always like frees the women and she takes care of them and stuff. And I just think it's a cool. I think she plays a good part. I can't think of her name right now, but she's badass. But going back to the 100, they wrote Clark. You know what I hated about that? She should have never been the main character of that show. It was a waste. And I think like what the fuck's his name? The dude. Her like
Honestly,
love.
I don't remember. I just brought
know.
it up because it was like post-apocalyptic.
But even they did that with another character in the show, Octavia. They like bring her forward, and if those of you that watch the show, you know what I'm talking about. They like make her this like forced figure, and you're like, do I care about it though? Like,
Yes.
it just it's kind of whack. That's a good example of a post-apocalyptic show though,
Yeah.
because they're up in the sky and then they bring them down, and
They
then
have to
but
restart from nothing.
they do that. I'm not exaggerating. 4 times. Restart it 4 times. For those of you that know what I'm talking about, and you've been through the show, it's so frustrating. And then they do a time skip. It's so frustrating.
I'm glad I did not watch that.
Dude, I'm saying like, and I really like the show, but when it like ended, or it's still, I think it ended
Is
now.
it a CW show?
Yeah, the CW show. You know how CW fucks everything up, dude.
CW is a mess, bro.
Dude, you know how they fuck everything up, bro. Have you haven't?
Flash?
Yes.
I've seen clips.
Did you see
of
the
Flash.
clips of the last episode
when they all
With
fight
the-
together?
with the Jedi? They're Jedi. Did you see it?
Nah, I've seen stuff when like all the Flash get together, and I'm like, man, bro.
It's reverse Godspeed and Flash, and they
Something like
like
that.
he brings out like a saber, and they're fighting with their with their Speed Force colors. It is literally from the when it's oh my god, what the fuck's his name?
I don't know how that
It's
passes.
homie with the doubles. Fuck, what's his name? I can't think of his
Darth
name right
Maul?
now. Darth Maul. That fight, it's the exact same. He has 2. It is, and I was like, oh no, we're not doing this. And they're fucking like fighting each other with the Speed Force. I'm gonna show you the video. It made me. I watched it yesterday.
Dude.
It made me so mad. Oh, dude. And then like they stab him, and it's like the speed. Stupid, so stupid. Flash is just. They need to stop. They need to give up on it already. CW fucks everything up, dude. Have you seen Batwoman?
No,
Don't watch it.
I don't watch television.
I want to give, and you know, CW used to be so good. Like when Arrow first came on,
I used to watch
So
like
good.
Supernatural growing up.
Supernatural still.
That
I
was
mean,
really
well, it's
good.
done now, but it was good
I stopped
up until
watching-
the end.
It's like 40 seasons long.
I was about to say, but Dean and what's his name died like
Oh yeah,
700 times. Sam, they've been to hell and heaven so many times.
But they finally Furrow died. Well, one of them did.
I was about to say one of them.
Yeah.
You know, long story. But the only good CW show though that I will say is well written, and I followed with it, and I actually enjoy it is the Superman show, Superman and Lois.
Smallville? Oh,
Superman. and
I
Lois.
heard it fell off.
Did it got canceled?
No, like fell off, like it got bad.
I've been watching. I've been watching. Why are you laughing?
Nah, go ahead.
All right, jeez. I've been watching it, and I think it's pretty good. I don't know. I think that there's parts of it that are. It's just a better. Like they're putting money into it.
You're a sicko, bro.
Why am I a sicko? What else on TV is there to fucking watch?
Don't watch TV, bro.
Nah, dude, I gotta watch TV. You
Watch
gotta support.
Watch YouTube or something.
I do watch YouTube, a lot of it.
Watch anime or something.
I'm not gay. I'm not watching it. I'm not gonna watch
Alright.
anime. There's no good anime.
There's a lot of good anime.
Nah, dude, I
bro.
disagree.
There's
I
so much
disagree.
Good anime.
I disagree. And if you disagree with me,
He
I
don't know-
disagree.
He don't know about good media.
nah, dude. Listen, I'm not watching the fire fucks or whatever you call them.
Look,
Or
there's something for everybody.
I don't think that there's a lot on there.
There's very good stuff.
I mean, I could watch. Do you watch Boruto? I know you hate when I bring that up.
I do.
The new generation or whatever the fuck it is.
It's actually getting really good.
Is it really? You watch it?
It's actually getting really good.
You got mad when I asked you about it the last time,
Yeah.
and then you
for,
started
the
watching
first,
it.
like 100 and something episodes is garbage.
Wait a minute. Time out. You can't watch a season, which is what, 7, 8 episodes, 10, if that, of a show that's not that good and power through it but you can watch 100 episodes.
Oh, that's nothing. I watched
100,
100
and then
is
it's
nothing.
bad, and you're like, I'm still gonna keep watching,
100 is nothing, bro.
bro. But still,
I
100.
rewatched Naruto. It's
How
like
many episodes are like hour or minutes apiece?
20 minutes.
Oh no,
Dude.
20 minutes
I watched Naruto.
of 100 episodes.
I watched Naruto, and guess how long it is?
How much time do you have in your day? How many
like-
episodes do you watch a day?
It's like 800 episodes.
I know it's a lot, but can I be honest with you?
No, it's bi-weekly.
Okay.
So you watch it every week.
A little controversial, and you're gonna not agree with this.
So you watch it over a span of like 2 years.
800 episodes.
I binge watched that.
Okay. We're gonna come back to that because I need you need help. So 800 episodes, right? I'm no mathematician, but 800 episodes.
20 minutes each.
There's no fucking way that it's good. All 800. There's no way.
Nope. It's not.
Like I would probably argue that 80% of those episodes are trash,
No.
filler.
No.
Yep.
No.
We're gonna go get some soup today.
No.
Like it's just stupid shit. No, I don't
say
believe it.
20% of it is not good filler, but most part it's really good.
Is there storyline? So I'm gonna bet.
So,
two, wait,
so
two,
what
four,
anime
six.
does, it's arcs.
So it's 3. But what I'm gonna say is it's probably 3 episodes centered around the same story, right? Like it continues on.
no.
It's like Dragon Ball Z. It ends and it's like,
Sorta.
what are they gonna do? Like, and it
Yes.
just goes for there.
So like Dragon Ball Z, for example, is like the first thing they ever did was fight Frieza,
Yeah.
right? That's the arc, the Frieza arc.
I was like one season.
Yeah. So when that's done, they kind of do like a downtime period where like they do like, I don't know, like filler stuff and the lead up to the next thing.
The
which
training or whatever it is. Yeah.
And or like maybe they have like a small skirmish or something
Yeah,
like that. And then they go on to the next one, which I think was Cell.
Yeah.
It's like stuff like
It's
that.
it's building. Yeah.
So Naruto, or like all the other animes, they have arcs where like they fight one main baddie, which lasts like a whole season.
Yeah.
It's like the build up to the main guy. They fight him for like 7 episodes, and then they beat him,
7.
or longer sometimes.
Bro, they gotta be so tired. They're fighting for 7 episodes.
and it's like
Jesus.
really like 10 second, like 10 minutes.
I know. Like, and so the only thing I can really compare it to, because I used to watch Dragon Ball Z Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings, whatever, right? And
That's the hood anime.
that's the hood anime.
No, that's like considered like the hood anime because it will show like on like cable TV.
Yeah. I don't know, but I used to
That was
enjoy
the
it.
first one I got.
But that's
into.
where I used to watch. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z, and then One Piece was also on the
Yeah.
same at the same time. But that One Piece was only on TV for a little bit, and then, I mean, they went off, and there's like fucking 1,000 episodes, whatever
Yeah,
it is. So
they're
there's
still
so many.
going on.
They're still going on. My brother still watch it,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I mean, no, I don't think I can. But I remember when it first came on, like it first came on TV, and Dragon Ball Z. That's the only one I've watched, but I really liked it.
Yeah,
So I don't know
a lot
if
of people like
it's that good.
that's like one of their first ones that they get into.
Because I'm trying to think of like shows that I did watch. Like, is Dragon Ball Z. I watched Sailor Moon. I don't know. Like, I can't think
You
of
didn't watch like Inuyasha, Bleach, or anything like that.
Bleach. Yes,
Because those are like the old like you would see like on Toonami. and
Bleach.
stuff like
Was it Full Metal Alchemist? I watched that. There's a few that I've watched. I'm not like a total fucking noob. Like I watched
that.
some,
Kinda hard.
but like My Hero fucking Academy or
that-
whatever.
That's garbage.
I have a
They're
homie that's
weirdos.
dead. Like
Yeah.
that's his shit, and I'm like, is it good though?
No.
He's like, it's the best one on TV or best one on like out, and I'm like, I don't know, dude.
I hate it.
I do get interested by what's the one where they fight gigantic naked people?
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. I do get
I put that one up there with Game of Thrones.
really.
Yeah.
So it's basically what you're saying is it's gonna let you down in the end.
No, it's really good.
So it's not like Game of
No,
Thrones.
like well, yeah. Take out season 8 of Game of Thrones, and it's just like Game
how
of
many
Thrones.
seasons of Attack? It's only like 3 or 4, right?
It's like 4. They're
Okay.
the 4th season.
Yeah.
It's about to resume. No, seriously, I recommend everybody watch that
Attack on Titan.
because it's like peak. I wouldn't say cinema because it's not, but like show.
I don't know. I don't know. I'll watch an episode today. I will watch one. I'll watch one. I got time.
Well, the first one's jam packed with a lot of other stuff, but even my dad watched it.
I remember you told me.
I got him like onto like 2 seasons of it.
Yeah. Because we've had this chat a bunch of times about different shows we should watch. I just, if y'all watch, just give me a list, I guess.
Some
Maybe I'll
stuff
check
is-
some out.
So okay, some stuff is weird.
Because I was about to say, I think some stuff, you know what shows I do like? Or like what shows, movies, whatever I do like? There's like ones where they're like the food. I've talked about
Oh,
this.
it's like really
Yeah, it's like
animated.
really real. Like they're making pho
Yeah.
and it's like or like soup and it just
Yeah.
looks. I don't know why they're like chopping onions and
Those-
stuff. It's
There's
very
a bunch
peaceful.
of movies that look like that.
Yeah.
I could show you some. I watched one the other day called Silent Voice. Very sad.
See, when it gets sad though, I'm out. Like I'm out. I don't. It's,
I still want you to watch the Firefly one.
no, I'm not fucking watching it. That's so sad. Like I don't want to watch that. Like Chelsea watches those, like the Spirited Away and all that, and it's
Those
like
are nice, but those have like good meaning.
I know, but you know, like fight or something. You know, like
Well, that's what I'm trying to put you on. Fight animes.
but
that
like
you
hero, like but not hero.
don't watch
Attack
that
on, no, not that one.
That was weird.
But Attack on Titan, that was weird too because they're like big as fuck.
Well, there's
they
a whole
look
thing,
weird.
That's why.
And they're like eating each other's families and shit.
There's a whole thing with them, dude.
I want to be a part of it, you know. I want to be a part of the weeby club and all that, but I can't, you know.
You get into it.
I'll try. Maybe I'll watch the firefighter one.
No, not as the first one,
Why not?
because they do like a lot of fan service.
You know what I have thought about doing? I've thought about going back and watching like Dragon Ball Z because I have other ones. So I thought about maybe watching that again or like watching like the recent ones or something. I don't know because
Dragon Ball's pretty good.
like Naruto that's too much. Fucking
Dragon Ball's a lot of episodes.
is it?
Yeah, the newest season is like 180 episodes.
But what are they on now? Is it like Goku Sun or some shit or
Well,
like?
they haven't released something in like 4 years.
So it's all the same, but it's new stuff from the same like universe, or it's all like older. Is what you're saying? They haven't released nothing new.
They haven't released nothing new.
Oh,
So everything that's out right now, it's like been out.
interesting. Where do you watch your stuff at?
I have this thing called Crunchyroll,
Oh, you told me about Crunchyroll. Yeah.
but I used to watch it on this website called H Anime.
Is that the one that would show the that would show the yucky stuff?
H Anime is hentai.
Whoa, dude!
No, I'm kidding.
Whoa, dude!
What was it called?
Isn't that the one that you said that you'd watch? Oh no, that's the one for free movies that you'd watch, and you say like sex toys would pop up and shit.
Yeah. Oh my god, for real, bro. No, it was man, it was kind of like My Anime or something like that.
Hey, how do you know about that hentai site?
I seen it on Twitter.
Nah, dude. Nah, dude. He said that real quick. Nah, dude.
Nah, man, I forgot what it was called. It was
Oh,
called something anime.
can you? So I guess we'll switch from anime because people
But
are
I would
probably
be watching like Naruto, and then like it'd be like this game. Nah, I don't want to talk about it. It's nasty.
this fleshlight. Anyway, so one thing,
like hot single moms and nearby.
and you're
No.
like nearby. I'll type my zip code right now.
Get hacked.
One thing I did because we'll go back onto current stuff. Because I don't know anything about it, but I guess break it down to me because y'all were blowing up the chat about it. Sorry, I don't respond in the chat, y'all. Don't really know much about it. Soccer. Do you want to talk about that at all?
Oh no, that was just El Salvador and.
Did they win or
Mexico
lose?
They lost 1-0, but they played really good.
But are they gonna play again?
No.
So they lost and like going forward. Is
I
it
don't
like
know.
a 3-game?
I
Like
don't know how it's I haven't been keeping up with it, to be honest.
oh, okay. So you don't really know them. Okay. All right. Well, I
don't
just want to
keep up-
know.
I don't keep up with the Hispanic soccer. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I thought you were about to. Can we?
that tournament I haven't been keeping up with. It's good though.
What's the term that you've been calling Salvadorans lately?
Huh?
What's the term?
I can't say that.
I think you can say it. I think you should say it and we'll leave it out.
No.
Please, can you say it? I'll say it right now.
No,
I'm gonna say it.
I'm not gonna do that.
You want to get canceled if we don't say it?
You get canceled.
No, please. All right,
I'm
say
not
it.
gonna
Say,
say it.
Look, we'll say it at the same time.
No,
We'll
I'm
say
not
it
gonna
at we'll say it at the same time. And you bleep it out.
I'm
Just
not
say it.
That gives me more work.
Say it. It's just one bleep. Ready?
Jungle.
Jungle. Say it. Go.
No,
Do
I'm not gonna
it.
say
Nah, do it, dude. Ready?
Anyways,
One.
so like the soccer team, I'm not gonna say it. That's bad,
Dude, say it. If I say it and you don't bleep it out,
I'm not gonna bleep it out.
why not?
I'm not gonna bleep it out.
Oh my god. Fine. I'll just post it. It's fine.
Post it is better
Just say it.
because they can look back on it now. God. So yeah, I don't keep up with that. They play good though. Usually they play really really bad, but they're doing better, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know enough about soccer to be, but I don't know. I thought it was interesting because I mean they're doing what? So who's up next? Like what's the line? Like,
I don't know.
you don't know nothing?
I think they just made out the group stages right now, so they're gonna play like the round of 16, which It's like quarterfinal, I think.
Yeah. I just feel like soccer is more interesting now. Like there's nothing like basketball has been dead for so long. I haven't watched a football game, anything football
I
related.
haven't watched football.
And God knows how
And I
long.
used to be like really big on
Yeah,
football.
same. And I don't fucking care about it now. Like
Yeah.
the only thing I think I watch and I barely follow is because I'm superstitious is baseball, but I don't even like watch the games. Like I just kind
I
of
keep
tune
up
in.
with the scores.
Yeah, that's
but
what I'm saying. But I'm not out here, and I watch
Yeah.
highlights. But to say I'm sitting there tuning in,
like football, I haven't watched anything for like past 3 or 4 years.
yeah,
Baseball, I keep up with it. Soccer, I keep up with it. Basketball, I keep up with scores. I don't watch my Rockets anymore as much.
I don't know how you would watch the Rockets. I don't know how you would watch them,
I can't.
bro. PJ Tucker just freaking dude. Isn't that crazy?
I'm proud of him.
I'm proud of him too, and I'm also very proud of his shoe game. There's no one that has better shoes than him.
Nope.
This man will source special editions that have never touched other than like the person they were made for, and somehow finds them elite. Like I don't know anybody. I follow him. He's fantastic. Congratulations to him because I know he's for the Rockets, but also he's a good guy. What else? You have anything else you want to? I know sporting wise, did you follow anything about the track star or the track? I don't want to butcher her name,
No.
but
I know what you're talking about.
you know what I'm talking about. Did you follow anything about that? About her? She got popped for smoking weed,
Yeah.
and now she's not going to run
all
the
I know
Olympics.
is that, and she can't run, but that's about it.
So what do you think about that? Sporting wise,
Honestly, I think they should stop taking weed out, like testing for weed.
mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't want to be that guy, but
I know what you're about to say,
they said you're not allowed to smoke weed,
so you should know.
so you shouldn't have done it. But I do agree with that. They should stop it. But if it's written in the handbook,
Then don't do it. I mean,
And I get, she was like, I saw something that she was trying to cope with the past of her mom. I get it.
that was the other thing. Her mom did pass, and like, that's the other thing. That's
and
kind
it's
of tough.
also not a performance enhancing
At all.
drug at all. Yeah. And I still agree that she should be able to run.
Yeah,
But at the same time, it's like, I don't know.
I just think
For me, it's just like they did say not to do it.
they did say not to do it, but it's like, I don't know. So her name's Sha'Carri Richardson.
Like
So-
I'm all for like freeing everybody with like non-violent like marijuana charges. I'm all about like doing it on a federal level, like just legalizing it.
Yeah,
But if somebody says not to do it, or you're gonna get kicked out, don't do it.
that's the other thing too. Like, she knew, so it's like I feel bad, but also it's like you knew the rules.
I do feel bad because
No, I feel bad too.
She's a beast.
No, she is a beast. Like
Like she should be able to run.
I didn't know a lot about her, but afterwards, like I looked at, I'm sure like
yeah, I
many
looked
people
into
did.
her stuff. She's good.
She is good, really good. And it's like, dude, I guess you should have known, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, because let's be honest, like everyone has their vices. Like you can drink, and that still kills more people, per capita per year. So it's like, I don't know. I mean,
Like I agree that
it shouldn't matter though. That's not like a serious
Yeah.
one. That's not one that's gonna enhance you in any way. If anything, that's gonna hinder you. So, and she still does it probably,
and then
and is able to run like that.
the,
So
the other thing is like there's a whole bunch of people who do like
way worse.
PEDs in the Olympics, performance enhancing drugs.
I've never heard it called PEDs
I
ever.
have.
I've only heard EP like
I think it's called.
I don't think it's called
I heard
PEDs.
that before.
I've never
Performance
PEDs.
enhancing drugs.
Dude, I follow
PEDs.
cycling and I've never heard PEDs. Yo, you doing them
Oh.
PEDs, yo? I never heard that, dude.
What's his name? Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong was not doing PEDs.
But he was
Doing performance. No, hold on. You're right. No, hold on. He was doing performance enhancing drugs, but he was doing EPO. So,
performance enhancing drugs.
but it's not called PEDs. Who the fuck? You just made that up. I've never heard PEDs.
No, I didn't. I heard that before.
Where? I've never.
don't know. I heard that
Source.
before.
Source. I've never
heard
heard.
that before.
Nah, dude. I don't know about that. PEDs.
Dude.
Nah, dude, you can look it up. I never heard PEDs. Fine. PEDs. Doing PEDs. Whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, look.
Nah, dude.
PEDs. Performance enhancing drugs.
Yeah. You acronymed it, but I've never heard anyone say PEDs.
It just says athletes and bodybuilders. I've heard it. I know I've heard it before.
Anyway.
Cyclists are not athletes or bodybuilders.
What?
Huh?
They're bodybuilders
I said they're not
or bodybuilders? They're athletes.
athletes or bodybuilders.
They're athletes.
I agree that she should be able to run.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. All in all, yeah, she should be able to run, but
But also it's like I feel like that rule should be taken out.
I mean, just legalize weed. Who fucking cares at this
That's what I'm
point,
saying,
dude?
like-
It doesn't matter. Like all 50 states, legalize it, tax it. You'll make more money on it anyway.
But like Stephen A. Smith once said, stay off the weed.
Here's the thing. It doesn't fucking matter at this point. Who cares? Like it doesn't, I don't know. I mean, it's not, you can legalize all drugs if you want, really. I don't think it really matters. I mean, it's bad, obviously,
How
for,
about it, bro?
no, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't think it's really going to, whatever, dude. They're going to get it. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Like, just fucking
Yeah.
let them do it.
It just sucks that she's not gonna be. She's been training. And
No, she has been training and she can't. That's the sucky part.
And then she most likely probably would have won.
Hell yeah,
Something
dude.
at least, yeah.
Cause I saw one video of like her running and she's like it seems like minimal effort and already celebrating like those videos like Usain Bolt where he's already celebrating. He's not even there yet and he's just
Yeah.
like, I got this shit.
Imagine how
Training,
she feels,
dude.
though.
But when you're in the Olympics, I know someone that's training in the Olympics like for the next one. You start now, so it's
Oh,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying. So she's been training for years, and then it's like, and then she's with Nike.
That's what I'm
and-
saying. I can imagine how like she must feel as like an athlete and a competitor.
Yeah,
I feel bad.
dude, I feel bad too. You train all that time and you can't even do it.
And then usually like they're hungry to win.
Dude, I was
They're
about to say
hungry
the
do
next one,
something.
she's about to wherever they have it,
Yeah,
it's about to be crazy. She's gonna win everything.
yeah, that sucks.
That does suck.
But I also don't see them like taking back that like her ban or whatever. At least this Olympics.
Well, that's the other thing too. You know, she's
The next one they might do it.
You
What
would
is it,
think,
every
though-
3 years, 4 years.
4 years, every 4 years.
so
Yeah.
I could see them taking it out for.
Well, she's only banned for the month, but she's banned for the month of the Olympics.
Oh,
That's what I just read right now. But she's banned for the time, so she's not gonna be able to race because she's not gonna make.
yeah.
You have to
Well, she didn't
race.
get called up either.
I was about to say you have to race that one, and then that's when you're able to like. That's the qualifier to like do. It's something like that. But she would have to win that, and then she moves forward. But she can't. She's suspended from that. So technically, she's suspended from it. You know, indefinitely. I don't know,
That's
dude.
sad.
Yeah, it does suck.
But
She's going through a lot, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so what was it? Oh, I did see. We're going all current event right now. Where's this other one? Because I did have another ting. Let me see here. I guess we can talk a little bit about this if you want, about the sports stuff. We can talk about this and we'll be done with sports. The athletes getting paid.
college athletes.
College athletes getting paid.
Yeah, that's good. One, they're getting paid for what? Endorsements?
Endorsements, yeah.
That's good. That's going to be, I don't know.
So
I agree that they should be getting paid.
I think they should have been getting paid,
Because they're getting super
profited off of. So like, think an example.
exploited.
I was about to say, think of like Johnny Manziel. So like, he got a lot of like, he got endorsements. Like he wasn't able to technically
Take them, yeah.
like take them, but he got, and like, I'm gonna be real. This is not like something that's not known. It's true. Like if you're a college athlete, like you're well taken care of. You just don't get the money.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, it's kind of sucky, and they're using your likeness, which is also why like NCAA the game, they took off their names from the
Back.
the back like in the game, because they're like, you're not
Have
giving
to
us
pay them,
money,
yeah.
because they asked them like, hey, pay us the millions that y'all make, just pay the athletes. They're like, no, we're not gonna do that. So they're like, all right, we'll take our fucking names off. So they sued and all that, whatever. But no, I think this is cool because there's like guys like this Bryce Young. I just read Nick Saban was talking about this. He said our QB has already approached ungodly numbers and hasn't even played yet. If I told you what it is, it's almost 7 figures that he's like already
Made?
potential. Yeah.
Jeez.
So it's like you're coming in as a star athlete, even if you're an under like that. So even like with little, like let's say you're, you know, a lineman and Gillette comes up to you and says some shit about shaving or, you know, something like that. You get, you know, 250,000, whatever it might be, something like that. So it's cool.
Man, that's crazy though. Imagine 18, 19, 20-year-olds.
And you getting that money like that.
Money.
Yeah, but I will say it's kind of a slap in the face to the. I'm pretty sure the people that have been working on it were working hard on it, but it's kind of a slap in the face to the people that came up like before it hit.
Well, they even brought up the whole thing about who was the Saints running back? I forgot. A long time ago.
Oh, I don't know, dude.
That dated Kim Kardashian. Reggie Bush.
Okay, yeah.
So apparently he lost his highs. I don't know how true this is because I wasn't into football that much back then, but I saw him tweet something about, now can I get my Heisman Trophy reinstated?
Why did he get it taken away?
I think it's because he accepted endorsements.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I think if you accept, you get
Yeah.
the pulled, right?
So he got his Heisman pulled from him, and Like he made a whole big deal about it, like getting reinstated.
I think that. So I think you're right. Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
So I think that's what happened. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
no, that's you're right.
Kind of sucks for everybody beforehand. Like,
Yeah, he
Yeah.
voluntarily forfeited, but yeah, it was because of investigation. And yeah, so you're right. But I mean, that's the thing. I don't think it matters, dude. If you're making the money, why should it? I don't know. I don't know.
dude, because have you seen like Alabama's locker room?
Yeah, Alabama, fucking,
Oklahoma.
dude, Oklahoma, Ole Miss, all these like these southern schools,
Texas,
Tex-
UT.
UT, A&M. Dude, I've been in U of H's because we played there when I was in high school. It's not a big stadium, dude. If that shit, they got their own X-ray machine. They got all their own stuff, like legit. Their locker room.
Have you seen Oregon's locker room?
Fuck yeah, I've seen Oregon's locker room.
Dude,
I know someone that went for a visit to Oregon. He was like, nicest place. Like, there's other nice ones like Boise. There's some really nice ones, but he's like, dude, top of the line. I mean, Nike, top of the line.
Yeah.
Top of the line. I'm like, damn, dude.
and it's like they need to get paid
Dude, I think it's about time.
because all that money is coming from them, and it's like,
Yeah.
that's kind of messed
Well,
up.
collegiate sports, you know, there's a lot of money, especially like for basketball, dude. Dude, basketball, there's so much
Basketball
money.
and football.
That's what I'm saying. But like football, there's like it's a million dollar business. But like basketball, there's so much like the
The
Final
whole
Four
Final Four,
and all
yeah.
that. There's so much that goes into it, and those guys are fucking good, dude.
Is it only for football or is it all?
I think it's
NCAA?
collegiate. So I think it's NCAA. So it's all like, you know, collegiate sports. So that's
cool.
good. You know, it makes all around. It makes it a little bit better for everybody. It's about time, dude. They get a piece of the pie. I think it's fair.
Do you think that's gonna deter them from? Nah, I don't know.
What are you gonna say?
Going pro, but I'm like,
So here's the thing. Here's what I think it will do. I think it'll make you
Or-
stay. It'll make you stay in college sports longer because you also have athletes that leave. They don't stay.
they say 3 years.
Yeah, or they'll stay 2 years. They won't. You know, they're so good and they've already progressed. And teams are offering them
Yeah.
baseball, whatever, are offering them to move up early, right? And it's like, well, if I'm making, you know, a couple mil, like $1 million, $2 million here, and I can ride it out, and I'm doing okay. Then I mean, do I need to move? Can I save myself, save my body, learn a little bit more, and then move up? I think it creates a little bit of a more gap that maybe potentially can make them better players in the long run. You know what I mean? So I think it's just cool because also you have like those fifth year freshmen, or not fifth year, those 5 year, those people that stay a little bit longer, so they'll stay an extra year. Or whatever it might be. So I don't know, red shirt, whatever the fuck they call
You
it.
think
So
it's gonna stop them from going to class and stuff?
I've talked about this on here,
'Cause I'm not
and
gonna lie, if I was making that much money, I'd be like,
you're fucking off.
I don't care about.
Here's
college.
the thing, and I've talked about this, and I've heard like athletes say this, and I wish like I could ask some of my friends and see like what they say, but like degree wise, like when you're like, let's say you're a star athlete at a star school, like a top school, and this is allegation, right, coming from me. This is my opinion. This could not be fact, but you're pushed through the program, right, of school. So like, let's say you go for fucking kinesiology, or you go
Yeah.
for nutrition or something like that. You might not. They might just pass you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're Johnny Manziel. You don't think he's got his degree, but like, you know, like
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's an idiot. I'm just saying like I think that it's a little bit because like I did.
some A's, B's, and C's gonna come up. Out of
You know what I'm
nowhere.
saying? And they're just like, oh, we'll give them the like. I don't know. It's just what I get out of it. So I don't know, dude. But I got you. But yeah. So did you have anything else you wanted to? Is that about it for today?
Yeah.
All right. I will say this though, guys. Our TikTok has been popping a little bit. I've been kind of excited. I don't know if you've been
We're
looking.
getting a good amount of views. on
Yeah,
there.
we're getting consistent.
Yeah.
So what I want to say is for those of you that are on TikTok, like I'm on the talk and Chris is on the talk, just go on there, follow us, give us some views, give us some likes, you know, give it a little love. Also, the YouTube has been doing, I think, pretty well.
Yeah, pretty well, and the numbers are looking good. So like the YouTube numbers is not only just that, it's also like our iTunes and Spotify are also doing good. So overall, it's like the numbers are looking good, and so thank you for the support.
And it seems like you guys really enjoyed the live audience thing that we had with our two homies from last episode. So we'll definitely try and do that again. I think we can get some cool people on the casting couch and just
On the guest, yeah, on the guest
and get them in and do that. But go ahead and give them
All right, so if you want to follow us on Twitter, it's going to be at MP_podcast and Instagram at MP_podcast_. And you can find every episode from now on YouTube as well at Nothing Personal Podcast. It's in the bio of both the Twitter and the Instagram. If you want to go in there and click on it. And then the TikTok's going to be Nothing Personal Podcast. You can just find us on there and check us out, like our videos, and
Yeah.
share them.
So definitely, guys. Yeah.
And then we're also going to post more stuff maybe that you guys want us to talk about, because we haven't done that really in a long time.
No, I don't think we have. We just, we need the engagement from y'all. But for the most part, we've been. I think it makes it a little bit easier when we have our live audience, but also like we can still get some good topics going. So
Yeah.
there's plenty of stuff happen. I'm sure we missed some stuff, but nonetheless, I mean, you know how we do. But anyway, guys, we do appreciate you guys for listening. If you're new, welcome. If you're old, welcome back. And yeah, we will see you guys on the next one.